Hello.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to our recap of The Eighth Sense, episode 6.
Woo! I'm so excited to watch your reaction and it's not up yet.
Yeah, no, I meant to mention that too. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be up for a while.
I was like, where the fuck is it?
So what happened is,
Bruh.
how I talked about my binge watching a bunch of shows and schedule things to later for Patreon and have a bunch stored up. Obviously, I couldn't
Yeah.
do that for The Eighth Sense because we're doing a weekly podcast and everything, so I couldn't do it for
Yeah.
that. So instead, what I ultimately decided to do was I'll still watch it the day of. I'll still watch and know everything. It'll be up on my Patreon. It'll be a few weeks before it's up on YouTube, though.
A few weeks.
I think it's September. I think I said the first one day of September. So it's gonna be a hot minute. Before you get to see. I completely forgot about that. I was like, oh right, I did that.
I
So
was like, where is that?
yes, but I
Oh
still
my
saw it. I
god.
still saw things. I
Okay.
still know everything that happened in this episode.
Yay.
But yeah, no, I did forget to mention that too. I was like, oh damn. Because you were asking me, I was like, you were like, did I get copyright or something? I was like, no, I just scheduled for later. And I'm like, oh right, I never mentioned that.
Oh yeah. Every day I was just like, where the fuck did it go?
No, but yeah, no, it is up. It's fine. It'll be a hot minute.
I'll get there eventually.
Yeah. So how was your week?
Well, not it is boring. I went to work at some point. I don't even remember what even happened this week. I saw Barbie again. Um, so that's 3 times I've seen Barbie now.
Okay.
I'm thinking of going again this week because I don't know. I want to. I went to Korean barbecue yesterday. I texted Billy and I was like, "They're playing the explicit version of Seven. What do I do?" I was like just having fun with it. I was like, what is he gonna say? And then he's fully said the F word. And I was like, holy shit.
I know you don't
But then
expect
the
that to
other
be
one
in a
started playing,
public
so.
place, unless it's is it a
No.
yeah? Because is it a I don't want to say an adult restaurant, but is it a
It's just a K barbecue place. There were kids there. And
oh, okay, well then yeah, no, see that's not a place you would expect it. I'll say that because I was like, oh, that's interesting.
no. And they both played like the regular and the clean version. So I think what happened is they played a playlist and both versions were on the playlist or something.
Maybe yeah,
It was like, hello again? And I was listening, I was like, no, okay, it's the regular one.
yeah.
It is yummy. I like going to KBBQ. What else happened this week? What happened this morning is apparently I didn't realize that 3 weeks ago they uploaded like a mini 15-minute special episode of My School President. I was
What?
like, what? I was like, I thought it was new because someone I follow on Patreon reacted to it and I went, oh fuck, there's a special episode, and I looked it up and it's 15 minutes long and it was uploaded 3 weeks ago, so I had no idea about this until now. And I mean, I watched it and it's cute, don't get me wrong, but it's totally an advertisement for like laundry detergent.
Oh yeah.
The whole thing is all about like he gets his like shirt dirty and then like they have to wash it. Like it's a whole thing for laundry detergent, I swear to God. But it's still cute. It's still cute. Um so that's what happened this morning. That was fun. Our internet went down.
Oh
So
yeah.
I woke up one morning and like nothing, and I was like, "What?" And everyone in my house is like dying because they have Verizon and they can't connect to anything, and I'm the only one that has service in this house. So I'm like watching my things like normal, and they're like, "I hate you." So that's been fun. Went to IKEA a couple days ago for Swedish meatballs specifically. So that's fun. Basically, we went for the Wi-Fi. That's what my stepmom said. She was
Yeah.
like, so she's like, "This is the only time I'm gonna let y'all do this, but we're gonna go have dinner, and you can use your phones all you want during the entire time. So that's gonna be our little Wi-Fi stint." Um, let's see what else happened this week. I honestly haven't really been doing much. I don't think, other than going to watch Barbie. My dad is in the UK. He flew out this week because my grandma is sick. They found
Oh
cancer,
no.
but it's easily removable, so that she just had surgery and she's already doing well. So,
Oh, good.
yeah, she's already talking about what food she wants to eat that she can't eat yet because it was like bowel cancer, so she can't eat solid foods for a bit. So she's fine. I messaged her and she was like, "Oh, it's good to hear from you. I'll talk to your mom in a second. Let her know how I'm doing." So she's okay. My dad is just gonna be over there for the next like week or so, taking care of her while she recovers. So, um, I honestly don't remember what else happened this week. I have zero clue. I know Heartstopper season 2 is out now. Um,
I'm gonna have no time to react with that this week. I now realize.
you're like, fuck, another thing.
Like my fucking, I was thinking about this week. Not like you off. Like holy shit, there's so much going on this week. Like even just for our podcasting thing, like we have like 4 things we need to do. This like we still need to discuss that at some point. Like what we're gonna.
We do. I have an idea.
Okay, I also have an idea.
It'd do well to like talk about it now, actually, because it has to do dates, and so I have an idea. We wouldn't get to it until September 17th, which would be whatchamacallit, Red, White, and Royal Blue. We wouldn't talk about it until September 17th. Obviously, I'd react to it before that and talk about it before
Yeah,
that.
I would too.
But
okay.
But yes, September 17th would be when we'd talk about it on the podcast, because then it would be when Red, White, and when 8 Cents is over.
Okay.
That's the current plan that I have. What was your plan?
That works. I'd be down for that. I also had an idea where maybe like I don't know what your schedule is for Friday, but like Friday night when I get off work, well, not even night. It's like at 3:30 I get off work, and I was planning to just like come home Friday, sit down, record my reaction to it, and then I don't know if you're free that night / whatever time that would be for you, and then maybe we just jump right into it then, and then just have like 4 episodes this week. I don't know if you have plans or not. So
that
like
would
if
work
you
too,
do,
actually.
we can do your plan. But like that was just a.
I don't have plans at all. I only work on Monday and Thursday, so that would work. I have to also clean a little bit of my bed over there, which is a mess. So that I can react to this fucking thing. So, because I was like, I don't want to not react to this, and there's no fucking way it's coming out on August 11th, and I'm not watching it. So
Yeah.
it's like I have to do that. So.
Yeah, I mean it's literally crunch time now. It's like the 6th. Like
it's crunch time. I have to make sure there's
5
space on my phone.
Yeah.
So it's a whole thing. Okay, honestly that works, because I'm off on Friday anyway, and honestly I'm gonna react to it like the second I can. So like what I have to text my mom and be like, hey, please renew the Amazon Prime membership, because we talked about this. I was like, she was like, we're done with Amazon Prime. I'm like, okay, we can be done as long as you give it to me for Red, White, and Royal Blue. You can take it away after, I don't care.
Yeah.
But you have to give it to me for Red, White, and Royal Blue.
Yes.
This is non-negotiable. This is a big thing. And she was like, okay. So I have to re-talk to her about that.
Do you know how long it is? The movie? I mean, I know it's like a movie length, but like is it like 90 minutes? Is it more like 2:30? Like what's the runtime?
I do not know. Let me look this up. Let's see. 118 minutes. So
okay, so
less
it's like
than
under
2
hours. Okay, not bad.
Yeah. Not bad. I have to make sure my phone can record for that long, so I have to delete all of the things on my camera roll, which is gonna take a second. So I'm gonna do it like now, today, a week ahead of time, instead of the day I do it, because I haven't cleared my gallery in a while. Because usually what I do is I let it upload to my Google Play Photos or my Google Photos, and then I delete. But I used to do that like every week, and now it's been like what, 5 months, 6 months. So there's a bit of stuff in there, so I have to let that happen. Hopefully I can record on my phone in their space and everything, and this all goes well. I still have to figure out how I'm doing it, because I have to record on my microphone and be able to see my microphone recording just in case it stops. How's your week?
Nothing. I mean, work, really. That was a big.
Yeah.
Like, I went back to work this week. It was fine. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
And then. Yeah. So I'm also kind of stupid. So there's like the like Powerball, Mega Millions, all that stuff, the lottery stuff.
Yeah.
So I forget what it was, but one of them's up to like like over $1 billion at this point.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so I thought I bought some tickets for that. Turns out I was wrong, and I bought it for a different one. And so I was like, oh, I'm stupid. But
And you could have won. No, I'm just kidding. But like, imagine if it was like you could have won and you bought it for the wrong one. That would be sad.
yeah, so
I'd
I'm
cry.
gonna hopefully, if the billion one doesn't win, I will try again this week. Because I don't normally play the lottery that much. Only when it's like over a billion, I'm like, okay, I feel like this is like good money worth. Like it's $2, I can spare that. It's not an
Yeah.
issue. And
I don't
then,
really do the lottery.
I mean,
'cause
literally, yeah. Even though I know
I mean,
I wouldn't get $1 billion, I get like fucking like 700,
I mean,
600 million. It'd still be like
you'd
it'd
get
still be enough.
that much. You'd get that much if you do it like pay me yearly or something like that. Pay me monthly. If you do the lump sum, then you get the taxed version. But if you do it
Yeah.
like the pay monthly thing, you get the non-taxed version.
Yeah. I don't know, but even so,
Depends,
like
I
even
guess.
like if I just get it all in one, it'd be like 600 million or 700 million or somewhere around there, and that's still like
Still a
enough.
lot of
That's like I don't need more
That's
than that.
plenty.
Like
No.
that's good. So
Yeah, I never play the lottery because I don't like. I probability wise, I'm like, please, am I gonna get anything? My mom plays the lottery because she's like, I have a plan. I'm manifesting. I'm like, okay. But also, I never wanted to play because in California you have to like announce yourself like on the news. You
yeah,
have to be like, this is my name, this is my location, and I'm like, that's just inviting people to steal from you.
yeah that yeah. See, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
It's literally law that you have to do it, and I'm like, that's bullshit. So no, I hate that.
Yeah, I mean
I was
rightfully
like,
so.
no. So now that
That's
I've
a sketch.
moved, maybe now that I've
Yeah,
moved to Maine, maybe Maine is different, but
yeah. Oh, I'm mainly doing it because like if the odds happen and I win it, well then that's literally changes everything. So I mean,
hell yeah, it does. Can I have $1,000?
yeah, literally. Like I mean, literally, like we like. I mean, our plans to Korea that will happen like almost sooner than later.
Immediately.
Like I mean, I get
You'll
we
be like, I
quit my
got the
job.
apartment.
Yeah, it'd be great. Like it would literally like
You're like, don't worry.
everything we were talking about will just happen way sooner than planned, which is great. So
Immediately. Damn.
yeah,
And what's great about that at all is having money like that also gives you like the freedom to start making more content and stuff, because without it, like, you're constantly working, you're constantly trying to get things done.
yeah,
But if you have the money, you're relaxed, you can do whatever you want, you can record whatever you want. It helps a lot to build money on top of it.
yeah, and like yeah, and also like
Speaking of
I
stupid.
feel like I would still have like my Patreon and YouTube like I guess money coming in
Yeah.
from there, but I would also probably like I feel at that point just like donate all that to like charity or something because like I wouldn't need that.
Mhm.
So I mean I'd still
Mm.
like keep it up because one it took a I just finished like resetting all my Patreon tiers to the new tiers. Just like literally
Yeah.
just like yesterday. I just finished doing that. I don't want to go back and change any of that anymore for a while. So I mean I'd still keep it that way, but I do think I would just like have all that go to like charity, different charities and stuff, and
Yeah.
also just donate my own just on my own. So hopefully something that will happen this week. Fingers crossed.
That'd be sick. Hell yeah. Fingers
Oh,
crossed.
that would be great. That would that would literally change everything. It'd be so good.
Everything. Life
Yeah.
would just be better. All those people that say money doesn't buy happiness, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like I would also like give money
Come
to like
on.
my family and like my friends and stuff because like
Yeah.
I like it's like just makes things easier for them and like I think you
It
know they all deserve
does.
it and, like so it's like yeah I don't know
Everyone says money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys comfortability, which in turn brings happiness. So,
it helps happiness.
like, you
yeah.
don't have to worry. Yeah, you don't have to worry about like insurance. You don't have to worry about bills and rent and like all these things like bogging you down. And that relieves so much stress that you're just happier. So I don't understand people that say money doesn't buy happiness.
Yeah. I think a lot of times like people who like maybe come from money don't get the like the love and support that they should be getting, which is why they say money doesn't buy happiness. Because like you can have all the money in the world, but like if your parents are like, I guess neglectful or whatever, then there's like an issue there.
Yeah.
But I think as like obviously if you like win the lottery, people who like don't come from money get that money where they already kind of have that like real life work experience and like that kind of like the living the life of like the I guess average Joe or whatever, and then having that money
Mm,
to like help you and like the people around you, people you care about, like just make their lives a little easier with that kind of money. Like I
yeah,
think that's different instance from someone who's born into money. And yeah.
true.
So the Eighth Sense, episode
The Eighth Sense.
6.
What we're supposed to be talking about, episode 6.
Yes. So I remember last week you said there was something you were gonna tell me, like you were gonna tell me, but then you decided not to, and you were gonna like wait for me to see it.
Yeah, I wrote it down. Was it the things
Okay.
Billy said thing?
Well, I mean, so was it at the
I
beginning
think
where
it
there's
was.
no like there's no like cold open. It's just like we jump right into the intro, and like
No.
oh, I thought it was that because when I was watching it, obviously you haven't seen my reaction. I don't think I kept that part in my reaction because it's the intro and I
Oh,
don't know
I
what the
think I
Dacres
know what
in
you're
it.
talking about. So in the last podcast, in the last episode of the podcast, what I said? Oh, there's something else that happens, but I don't want to say it because like I want it to be like, oh, fun, a surprise.
Yeah,
Was it that? Okay, no, it was the hot damn.
it was what the sex.
It was the hot damn. It was the fully the
Oh yeah,
hot
no, yeah. I thought it was that too, but like, because when I was watching it, there's no like cold open or whatever. They normally get like a scene before and then the intro
No,
plays.
yeah. True.
And like when I was watching that, and I said it, I think in my full reaction, I don't think I edited it in my edited reaction, but like I said, like this would give me the Eclipse vibe in like episode 11 or 10 or whenever that was, where it just like cut off and it's like,
Oh.
whoa, this is different.
I
And like,
remember that.
and it kind of gave me that vibe, and it's giving the ending
Whoa.
of this episode. I could see why they
Yeah.
did it like this. So
Mm,
okay, I wasn't sure if
yeah,
that was it or not,
definitely.
but yeah.
No, I have a things Billy said written down, but I'm not. It's just the one that I plan to write a list, but it's only one thing on the things Billy said list that I started in like episode 1 or 2 or something, and I'm gonna tell you what it was at the end of the episode.
Wait, what did I say?
I'm gonna tell you what it said at the end. What you said at the end. It was in like episode 1 or 2, and I'm like, I'm writing this down so that I can remind you that you said this at the end of the episode 6.
Wait, what? I'm so confused now. I don't even remember
So
you
at the
telling
end
me
of
that. Like, did you tell me that?
I swear I did. I grabbed my little notebook here and I started scribbling down into it because I was like, I'm writing that down so I can tell you what the fuck you said. You said it in like 1 or 2 and I did not want to forget it.
Don't remember.
So I could remind you when this came around. So we'll get to the end of this episode and then I'll tell you.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, before we get to the end, we need to start at the beginning, which is them driving. And yeah, Ji-hyun is kind of like, okay, did something happen? Like, because he can kind of tell that Jaewon is not happy.
No.
Yeah, he's very like ticked off. He's mad. I will say though, and this will come up in a later thing we talk about today. He looks really hot when he's mad.
Mood, yeah, for sure. Like people just look hot when
I don't know what it was, but I was noticing that. I was like, interesting. Okay.
It's like, wow, nice.
Like I kind of feel bad saying that, but like it's I mean, it's true.
Some people just look hotter when they're mad.
Yeah.
It's just a thing.
Yeah, and remember
I don't
that
know
for
what it
later,
is.
because I'm going to bring that up again at some point in a different thing we talk about.
Okay. Bruh, you're gonna get something like that again in episode 7, I'll tell you now.
Oh, great. That's fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're driving, and Jihyun's still trying to ask, like, did something bad happen, and try to get, like, something out of him, because all he says is, hey, we're going to the beach, and he's like, okay. And he's like, we're not prepared or anything, and he's like, we'll just stop at a store and buy something. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Korean, like, what are they called? The like, pit stops, like, along the freeways, like, really big freeways, you have, like, these just, like, places to, like, eat and rest and stuff like that, like, pit stops, what are they called?
Yeah.
They're, like, they have, I watched a video yesterday, but I'd seen this stuff before, where, like, they stopped at a, like, one of those, like, roadside ones. Oh my god, like, so much food. All the food. Like, it's got, like, all the food. And then, like, places where you can just chill and relax and, like, it's a nice ass places. Like, it's a different level.
Nice.
So like
Interesting.
them stopping on the side of the road for something is like you can literally get everything there. Damn.
So yeah, so they do stop and get out of the car, and Jihyun's like, we should just like, take a breath, breathe in the fresh air. And Jaewon's like, we are literally in the middle of the highway. There is no fresh air here.
There's no fresh air here. Fine, we'll breathe in the air.
Yeah, just the regular, I guess, tainted air, I guess. So then they stop at one of these, I guess, rest stop things, and Jihyun goes into the bathroom. And the guy there is kind of like, hey, like, what are you doing? Are you here on a trip? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, are you with your girlfriend? And he's like, well, ...
No.
And he's like, well, hey, I got a cassette for you. Here, free of charge, because you're cute, or whatever.
It's trot songs.
Yeah, trot song. That's what it was. Trot songs.
I like to think of this guy as Cupid.
I mean, yes, but also this is not a good business strategy of giving free things to good-looking people.
It's not, but like it's really sweet how he's just like, hey, you look like you need something. I'm gonna give you something. Like it's really sweet. So be like unintentional Cupid, giving them both something.
He does, yeah. And then we have Jihyun and Jaewon. They both want, what are the sausage and rice cakes?
Yeah, sotak.
Yes.
Sotak. Oh my god, I had it at Latte World. It's so good.
Is it? What is? I want to look that up because I just want to see what it looks like. Because we don't really see it because then they're drinking stuff, I think.
Are you looking it up? Yeah.
Yeah, sausages and rice cakes.
Sotak.
Ooh, oh, it's this thing. Oh, that looks good, actually.
It's that thing. Yeah, you see it sometimes every once in a while, but it's so good. Like, I was like, there's apparently I fucked up eating it because I bit into like the side of both of them to get like both of the flavor and everything like that. And I've learned now that apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's equivalent to eating a Kit Kat with like just like biting into it instead of breaking off pieces. So, and that's like sacrilege. So,
wait, hold on. What do you mean breaking off pieces of Kit Kat?
Do you bite into a Kit Kat fully?
No, you break off like that?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's chill. Like that's what you do, right?
Yeah. Okay. See, because the way you were describing it, I thought you meant like you take one of the pieces and then you break that off. And I'm like, wait, what?
Oh no, you have to like you eat like both pieces whole, or you eat one of the pieces whole, or something like that. But I bit into the sides so that I could get both of them in there without having too much in my mouth. And apparently that's like biting into a full Kit Kat. So
yeah, that's weird.
And that's like a sacrilege. So I was like, I'm sorry, I did not realize that I was eating it like that. So, but it's good. It's delicious. Yeah, you can get like different like sauces to put on it, but there's like a hot sauce that everyone puts on it. I'm not sure which one it is, but it was a spicy one, and it was very yummy. I took video of me eating it at Latte World, at least trying to eat it. And I just never made vlogs or anything, so it never saw the light of day. But God, that was so good. I love it. I only had the one, and when I was there, I didn't have any more, but it was delicious. I would order it too.
So then later, Jihyun and Jaewon are sitting, and Jihyun is talking about how like sausages and rice cakes are like real famous now because Lee Young-ja ate it on TV once, I guess, and that's kind of how they blew up.
Became a thing.
Yeah.
The trending snack.
Oh, you do get to see me there. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I just got to that part where he's like actually eating it.
Oh, yeah, he uses like two full like pieces.
Oh no, wait, yeah, he does. He does. Hang on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it didn't look like it.
Watching it and going.
I was also like skipping a little. Yep. Hold on. Okay, hang on. Okay, he's picked it up. Oh yeah, yeah, he is eating the whole thing. He is. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is.
I was like, my bad.
Just making sure. And then again, Jihyun brings up the whole like, oh, did something bad happen? Because he still doesn't know why he's here or what's wrong. And Jaewon still hasn't really talked with him about it. And he says he's like good at reading the room, so he can kind of tell that something's off with him.
Yeah, well, it's very obvious that something is off with you, dude.
I mean, yeah. So then later, we go back to the store. Jaewon goes in this time. And same guy's like, hey, are you on a trip? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, with your girlfriend? And he says no, with a boyfriend.
The boldness. I love to see it.
Like, he just flat out says that. And he's like, oh, you know what? Fireworks. That's an idea. Here. You're good looking. Here
I
are
love that he
fireworks.
didn't
Free.
blink. I love that he did not blink. Like, he was just like, okay, fireworks then.
I feel like this guy, honestly, I feel like his store is going out of business and he's just giving away free shit to people because, like, I don't understand that that's a good marketing strategy. I don't think it is, and I don't think he's supposed to be doing this either. But here he is. Two good-looking people came in and he gave them both free things.
Honestly, maybe it's a good business strategy. I mean, I know, like, okay, maybe it's not because, like, okay, there's two reasons it could be a route. I would say it could be a good business strategy because they'll go and be like, hey, I got free stuff from the store and it's actually really cool. You should go get something from there or something. And so it'll bring more people to the store. However, this is one on the side of the highway. So how often is he going to tell people about that place I got on the side of the highway? They'll be like, which highway?
If he just give them to people who, like, are good looking, if, like, someone unattractive comes in and they don't get free shit, like, they're probably gonna be offended. Like, they're probably gonna
be like, hey.
So, yeah, I don't think it's the best marketing strategy.
Oh my god. You're gonna learn something about yourself that day. You're like, shit, okay, maybe I'm ugly.
Damn. So then they get in the car, and they're like, hey, I got free fireworks. And he's like, cool, I got free trot songs. Let's listen to them. And they put it on as they drive down to the beach.
At least, you know, I think, this is why I think he's like Cupid or something, because the things that he gives them some kind of, like, happiness when they were, like, deeply stressed before, because they put the trot songs on and they were like,
yeah.
What is this? Like, so, like, it gives them at least, like, some tiny little form of happiness when they were, like, especially Jaewon was, like, not having it before. Like, it put some of a smile on his face.
Yeah. So then they do arrive to the beach, and Ji-hyun's like, so why did you want to come here again? Like, what's up? And Jaewon, he doesn't really answer him, he kind of just, like, called him out. He's like, wow, you're really trying to, like, figure this out, aren't you? And he still doesn't answer, but then they go down to the beach. Yeah, then there's the part where, like, Ji-hyun doesn't want to sit on the sand because it'll, like, get sand all over him and stuff. And he's like, just do it. So he does.
Just sit.
Yeah.
Apparently there's, like, an air blower that can, like, clean off your clothes or something. I was like, sick.
Yeah, at first I thought it was, like, the equivalent to, like, what we had at our beach, which is, like, a shower almost, where, like, you
we just have showers,
down.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess they have, like, a air blower or whatever.
Snazzy.
Yeah.
Because I guess a bunch of people do sit on the beach. I mean, it makes sense. Why don't we have air blowers at our?
Yeah.
People sit.
They talk, and we find out that Ji-hyun used to be scared of the ocean because when he was in the Boy Scouts in elementary school, and he was part of the Sea Cadets, and Jaewon also mentioned he was too. But the kids there started, like, hazing him in the ocean. And yeah, we never know what that actually entailed, but it's probably nothing, like, I mean, I can assume how bad it could be, but I can also assume it just being, like, not as bad, but also being a little kid kind of just, like, fucking with you.
You think, but honestly, what I've seen from, like, content and other things about bullying in Korea, it gets bad.
Oh, is it?
Like,
oh, really?
It's pretty bad. Like, this is why, like, when you see, like, I don't know how many you've seen, because it's not happened a lot with groups that you've, like, personally listened to. I mean, there have been, like, a few idol groups where, like, one of the members was accused of bullying when they were kids or something like that. They're, like, kicked out of the group immediately. Charges are brought on them. Like, it's a very serious thing over there because of how, like, bad it can get. Like, there was a member of Stray Kids that was accused of bullying, and then it was found to be false, and everything was okay. But also in Les Seraphim, there was a girl who was accused of bullying right when the group debuted, and she was immediately kicked out of the group, and then later it was found out that it was false, and she shouldn't have been kicked out to begin with, but now she's not in the group anymore because someone accused her of bullying falsely. So it's Very serious topic over there. I remember watching what are some shows I watch where it's like really really bad? I'm trying to think. I haven't watched that many dramas where it gets really bad. I know there's a drama based on a true story called The Glory, and I don't remember what it's about because I have not seen it. Everyone's saying that it's a must watch though. Like a lot of people, a lot of reactors that I'll watch that watch like regular movies and TV shows that are in the mainstream have watched it. So it's definitely one of those like the mainstream of people are interested in it kind of thing. Let's see. A high school student dreams of becoming an architect. However, she had to drop out of school after suffering from brutal school violence. Years later, the perpetrator gets married and has a kid. Once the kid is in elementary school, the former victim becomes her homeroom teacher and starts her thorough revenge towards the perpetrators and bystanders of her bullying days. I don't fully remember what the school violence was, but I do remember someone uploading a story saying the true story behind what happened in the story based on The Glory. And it said something like the hair straightener case or something like that. So they could have like burned her. They could have done like it gets bad. So honestly, when he said like school hazing and stuff like that, yeah, it could have been bad.
Okay, so it could have been real bad. Okay.
It could have been real bad. So trauma definitely.
And then we find out that I guess Jaewon's trauma from his Boy Scout days or Sea Cadet days was that he didn't like sleeping with other kids.
That's about it.
And yeah, and Jiyoung kind of is like, really that's it? That's your trauma?
Really? Like
which obviously we know that's not his like trauma, but I think that was just from like those days. It was like his like, oh, I didn't really like it.
Yeah. That's like he's like, this is like this basic trauma. Like I have 5 billion other things that are way more trauma related, but like I'll just tell you this.
Yeah. So then I guess they're going up the stairs. Does this stairs lead to like their like bungalow? Or is bungalow even the right word? Wherever they end up staying the night. Not this night, because this night they sleep on the beach, but like the next night.
Yeah, it's not this night. Sex. I don't know. I think that's just like a nice little hike by the beach.
Okay. I wasn't sure. But yeah, anyway, they're walking up the stairs. There's a bunch of like cuts back and forth to them sitting on the bench and like taking pictures, all that stuff, walking up. And the first beginning of the conversation is that Jaewon's kind of asking Jihyun about like Aerie, and she's kind of like, no, we're just friends.
See all the communication that's happening in this episode? I love this episode.
Yeah. And then Jihyun asks Jaewon why he asked him to come to the beach with him if he has lots of friends. And he just says like he feels more comfortable around him because he doesn't know all his baggage, I guess is one of the reasons why he's, I guess, as we saw this episode, been avoiding telling him why he's in a bad mood. Because, Jihyun keeps asking, and he still, just kind of, avoids answering it, so I could definitely play into that.
He's a very close person.
Yeah. Yeah, then they get up there, and they start, taking pictures for, social media and stuff, and then they start taking pictures of each other, then they start taking pictures with each other.
They're being cute.
Yeah. And then they're on the beach, and Jihyun's kind of like, you could have told me we were going to be hiking, because I was not wearing the right shoes for this.
I'm not wearing hiking shoes. My feet are killing me.
And Jaewon's like, oh, you should have told me, because here, and then pulled out a pair of boots for him, and he's like, I had these the whole time, you could have just told me.
This is why we communicate.
Yeah. I mean, a little late, but still, it's fine.
A little late.
And then that night, they set up a fire and everything, and they have, these pull-out chairs now. And Jihyun's like, why did we sit on the beach earlier if we had these chairs?
For the aesthetic.
Yeah, and he's like, I didn't really think about it at the time, so it's fine.
Sitting on the beach is fun.
Yeah. And then I do like how Jihyun is kind of like, oh, are we really going to spend the night here? And Jaewon's like, do you want to go back? And he's like, no, I don't have any of my stuff here. Jaewon kind of tells him that he told him to contact him if he was having a hard time. Which is his way of answering, that yes, he is having a hard time. That's why he reached out to him.
Yeah. Like, you told me to.
Yeah. And then starts asking him about death. And And he's like, no, both my grandparents are still alive, so.
It reminds me, anytime I hear, like, shit like that now is just like, oh, what's your experience with death? All I fucking can think about is Barbie going, you guys ever think about death? That's like all that enters my mind. Barbie has literally killed death for me, which is good. Like,
I mean, I guess good. Maybe.
I mean, I guess that's good. Me. Christ.
But this is when J1 explains about his brother, who is the same age as him, or the same age as Ji-hyun. And how he died when he was in high school in front of his eyes.
So he was there. He was watching him. And he died.
Which, again, we still don't know the whole story about it, I guess, but, like...
That was the thing I was waiting to tell you until this episode. We don't find out.
Okay, we don't?
No, this is the last we have, like, a full discussion about it, I think. Not that I remember. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure this is the last thing because he literally goes on to say, oh, you can ask me about it because everybody does. And he asks him about it, and then he just says, oh, you know what, you're right. Never mind.
Yeah, because at first, Ji-hyun's kind of like, oh, I don't really know what to say. And he's like, well, normally everyone asks, like, what happened stuff. And he's like, okay, what happened? And he's like, actually, I'm not going to answer that. I'm just going to
like, yeah, actually, maybe you're right. That is too painful. And so the conversation pretty much ends there because it kind of, like, he doesn't just tell Ji-hyun, he kind of tells the audience, like, yeah, so some things I just can't talk about.
Yeah. And he does mention that the camera he got him got smashed yesterday. And, like, how he wanted to be a photographer and all that. And so we do get the answer to that. And I think we will take a break here. And when we come back, we will have fireworks and
other
surfing.
Fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks. And surfing, I guess. Maybe.
And surfing.
Maybe. But we will be right back.
Not every summer we meet for a trip.
Vacation has officially begun on Netflix.
To best enjoy your trip, we suggest the following itinerary.
I say we just wing it.
Wing it.
See where the wind takes us.
From best-selling author Emily Henry.
Are you guys like a thing?
Oh, no, we're just friends.
Platonic, travel companions.
Comes your next favorite rom-com.
Who wants to go skinny dipping? Alex does.
Vacation Alex!
I love it when you get weird.
People We Meet on Vacation. Now playing on Netflix. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13.
And we are back with our recap of The Eighth Sense, episode 6.
Yeah.
So, after hearing that depressing story about his brother, Ji-hyun was like, hey, you got free fireworks. Let's light it up.
Yes. Let's try and push past the sadness.
Yeah. And they're like actual fireworks. I thought they were like sparklers or something.
No,
they like
they're
were
actual
sticks
fireworks.
and stuff. So I was a little shocked, but I was like, oh wow, these are like legit fireworks.
Yeah, you can do like actual fireworks there. I'm not sure like if you have to get like specific permit or something to do it in certain places. I don't know, but I remember BTS had gotten fireworks for In the Soup the first season, and they were just doing it off their back porch. So like, I don't know.
Well, I know the guys, or I think when J1 got him for free, like he was talking with the guy, and he's like, "Wait, I thought it's like you're not allowed to like have fireworks on the beach," and he's like, "That's why they don't sell them at the beach." And it was kind of like, "Hey, this is technically legal if you want to do it, but still, here you go." So, yeah.
Oh my god, that's why they don't sell them at the beach. I mean, good thinking.
I mean, smart, yeah. So then that night, they decided to sleep on the beach. Like, literally on the beach, like, in the sleeping bag with a blanket, all that stuff.
Which is a thing you can do, apparently. I've never done that, because I don't know if you could do it here.
So when I was watching this, I was like, really? This seemed, like, uncomfortable? This is not something I would seem like I would be into? But I think looking back on it now and thinking about it again, I'm kind of like, I mean, if there's, like, a sleeping bag and a blanket...
Yeah.
I don't think it would be the worst thing in the world.
I don't. You have, like, the sound of waves behind you as, like, white noise.
Yeah, it'd be nice and cool, like...
It'd be very cool, yeah. Oh my god, no, I'd be into it. I just don't know if we could do it here. I don't even know if we can do it there. This is a TV show.
I know, yeah, maybe. But, like...
I don't know if any of this is legal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to rule out for
I
that,
don't know.
but Ji-hyun is not kind of thrilled with it. He's like, can we sleep inside? Like, I get cold easily.
It's like, I'm freezing. Honestly, me, I do get cold easily. So I'd be like,
Yeah.
fucking cold. All my friends would be like, oh, it's nice out. And I'd be like, I can't feel my fingers. They're numb. And they're like, you're such an overreactor. I'm like, no, I seriously can't feel my fingers.
Honestly, I think my friend's the same way. She gets cold way too easily.
Yeah. My room gets hot because I'm on the top floor of in Maine. So like even when it's like kind of like chilly outside or something, my room gets so hot.
Yeah.
Not so hot, but hot-ish. At least warm if it's in the winter. But like also it gets freezing when I leave my curtains closed. My mom's like, open your curtains so the sun shines in and you get some kind of warmth up there. And I'm just like, no, I'm okay. She's like, Jesus, you're gonna kill me.
So my room in my house is kind of like, it gets, in the winter it gets cold really easily because it's kind of like over my house, where it's like, it's above my front porch. That's where my room is, so it's like on the second floor, but like it's above. So there's like, no like, nothing really beneath it.
Yeah.
And so like it gets cold really easily in the winter.
Mm.
But also in the summer too, it's get like hot, 'cause, like right as the sun comes up. This morning actually, the fucking sun shined through my curtain and like woke me up at like 7 in the morning. I'm like, this is why I can't sleep in, because like I always wake up. Like I was so excited to sleep in too, because I stayed up like super late last night because I was just like couldn't sleep, and I'm like, I'm gonna sleep and it's gonna be great. And then I get up at 7 and I'm like, this fucking sucks. This light like was shining right
It's
on
horrible.
me. I hate that. Anyway, sleeping on the beach. Okay, now I will say, I know my reaction hasn't come out yet for you, so you haven't seen it, but
I know.
no. So my sex sense was tingling in this moment.
In this moment, really?
Yeah, and then I was like, wait. So I like it was still right. It was just like a little sooner than it like
It's a
expected.
little off.
Like it was just happening a little later. It was like a delay. Because I literally said like, because even the music in this fucking scene, like it sounds like very like something's gonna happen. I'm like, wait, are they? There's no way they're gonna have sex like on the beach, are they?
Oh my god.
They don't.
Not on the beach. Obviously not on the beach.
Yeah, like on like yeah. So no, they don't have sex here, but there is like moments where like Jae-won looks at Ji-hyun and he kind of like tucks him in more, and then he turns around.
Yeah,
and
again,
looks
this
at
is
him.
the tension. This is like, so like the sense is good at tingling because like this is the tension. Like every time they're together, the sense should be tingling because they've got so much tension just right beneath the surface.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love
So
this.
now that's really cute.
Yeah, no, I love this scene. Like that, it's just like very like, ooh, this is so close. Like they just I love watching their relationship like slowly grow like that. It's very interesting.
Mm. So then the next morning, Ji-hyun wakes up. Jae-won's already been up, and I guess he already made like coffee and everything. So he already had everything prepared for him, and then gives him a blanket because he's like was cold last night apparently, or jacket or whatever.
Yes,
it
he
is.
was. He's always cold.
Yeah. And Jae-won kind of points out that Ji-hyun is different from when they first met. Like how he's changed.
Yeah, he has kind of broken out of his shell a tiny bit more.
I will say I have noticed that he's definitely like opened up a lot more since when we first met him in the first episode. Like he's definitely broke out more. Which is nice.
It's that shy country mouse thing.
Yeah.
And then like slowly he becomes a city mouse.
Yeah. And Ji-hyun says the same thing about Jae-won, where he's like, yeah, first you pretend to be all that, and it kind of seemed like you're up front, but now he seems like more at ease.
Yeah, definitely. He seems like that they changed like more around each other. Like when they're around the other people that they know, it's a little easier to notice how Ji-hyun has changed, but when Jae-won's around the people that he is closest with or has been closest with this whole time, he kind of reverts back a little bit. Like there are like some little things that you see, but other than that, he kind of just is his normal self. But when he's around Ji-hyun, he like opens up a lot more.
Yeah. And Jae-won even says like, yeah, I'm only like that in front of you.
There you go.
Yeah. And Ji-hyun says like, yeah, I'm the same. Like I wouldn't have been able to find my courage without you. That's sweet.
I love them.
So then they go surfing.
Yeah.
And a nice little surf montage.
Surf montage. I love this whole
Yeah.
thing.
It was really fun and cute.
It's very cute. The whole
Yeah. Then they're in the
trauma
water.
thing.
Yeah, and then we get to the part where Jaewon kisses Jihyun, and he's like, "Why do you do that?" And he's like, "To get rid of your trauma." And then, but then Jihyun kisses Jaewon, and he's like, "Why did you kiss me?" And he says, "To give you trauma or something."
To cause you trauma.
Yeah,
Because
to
he
give
didn't
you
have any.
trauma.
He was like, you didn't have any trauma from the surf and shit, so I'm giving you some.
Yeah.
I love them.
So now that night they are, I don't know where. So where are they now? In like a hotel bungalow?
Yeah, they
thing?
found like a hotel or something.
Yeah, which I'm assuming they had the night before, because Jihyun, when he's outside, is like, "Do we really need to sleep outside? Can't we sleep inside or something?" He says something like that. So like clearly they had this, I guess, room booked.
Maybe they did. I don't think they did. Because, like, what happens with, like, hotels and stuff and motels and stuff over there? It's easy to just go to a place and be like, can I have a room for tonight? Because people do it all the time.
Hmm.
So people don't really pre-book that much unless it's for, like, a big trip. And I don't think he pre-booked for this because I don't think he planned it. So I think he's just like, can't we just go somewhere and sleep inside? Like, can't we just, like, find a hotel or something? And he was like, no. And then this time they were like, let's find a hotel.
They did, yeah. Well, I don't know. Jiwon seemed really prepared this whole time, this whole trip. He seemed like very prepared, so it could have been. And like
They
we
did
also know
stop at
he's
the
rich,
rest
so
stop
like
to buy things.
it wouldn't like matter if he did book and then just didn't use it. So we know he
Maybe,
like his
but
dad's rich, so
they did have to stop at the rest stop to buy things because they were a little underprepared. So
yeah.
depends.
But yeah, no. Then this is the hot damn, and they had sex
Hot
in
damn!
the hotel room. Yes.
This scene is so fucking cute.
It's so weird because like it kind of like, I don't know what the exact timeline order is in the scene, but it's kind of like, I can't tell if it's like before the fact, after the fact, but just kind of like, you know, they're just like laying in bed together, they're kind of like playing with each other and all that, and then we kind of get to the sex, and then like, but it's kind of like, I don't know if this was before or after. It's just like, it was very nice.
I think the night went like during the fact, after, during. I think it was like that.
Oh, so you think with like a whole night, like
they were having a wonderful night, yeah.
Yeah, good night.
I think it was just a wonderful night. But I will say this is one of the scenes, one of two scenes where I got Skam vibes from.
Yeah.
It was because of the cute shit where they're just like laying there and just like kind of like touching noses and like and just being cute.
Yeah, I definitely could see that. I actually forgot to mention, I think I saw it more in the actual sleep on the beach scene.
I see that, yeah.
Because it reminded me of I think within the last episode when Isak's kind of like tucking Evan in, and like he's like in his like depression, and he's like kind of just like tucking him in, and they're kind of like a bunch of different shots of them like in bed like that and just like being there. I feel like that kind of
the one that gives me major vibes is in the last episode.
Okay, well we have a few weeks ago.
We do have a few. We have a few to go.
So the next morning they surf again. And something happens.
Something happens.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but something happened. There's fire underwater. Jihyun's like unconscious at this point.
Yep.
And then Jaewon's left alone at the beach, which is the scene from the first episode where we kind of see them together, and then like it's just one of them.
And then alone.
So, yeah, that's where the episode ends. So I don't.
What do you deduce from this?
Well, something happened. There's fire in the water. That's a big part I don't get. I don't get where the fire came from.
I'm pretty sure that's just like coloring and directing and stuff like that. I don't think there's fire in the water. Yeah.
Well, damn. Okay. Well, that
ignore that.
So I think at some point we do see him or Jihyun get like knocked off by like a wave or something. Maybe he hit his head. Maybe he got like water in his lungs, and he's like.
I will tell you this. This is what happened because it won't like spoil anything. But this is what happened. A wave like came out and like hit him the wrong way. and it hit his like head or his body the wrong way, and it just kind of like did something. So, knocked out.
Well, don't say like he dead.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Like,
sorry.
I know he's not dead. Come on now.
I just meant the wave like really like fucked him up. So
yeah. So that's the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Who's your MVP for the episode? I feel like, I mean, I guess technically there are 3 choices. I was gonna there are mainly only 2, but technically there could be a 3rd.
There's honestly it's not Cupid. There's only
It's not. Like
there's only although I kind of want to give it to Cupid because like he made them like comfortable and happy a little bit and gave them some entertainment.
I'm torn.
I'm gonna do a radical thing here. I'm gonna give it to both of them.
At your MVP?
Yeah, I'm giving it to both of them for sure.
Okay.
Because they communicated, they talked to each other, they helped each other. Like this is a them kind of episode. I can't just give it to them.
I mean, I guess if we can do 2 MVPs, then I guess I'll agree and I'll give it to them.
That's why I'm being radical. That's why I'm being radical.
I'm like so torn because like Ji-hyun was very like, I mean, he was being there for Jae-won and like he was kind of just like cheering him up, and at the same time Jae-won planned this like whole thing for him, Ji-hyun really, and like to help him, and they were just like, I don't know, it was cute.
Yeah. It was, I have to give it to both of them. Yeah. This is such a like episode that's for them, that I feel like I can't give it to one person.
Yeah. I agree.
Vibes?
I mean, I know the storm comes.
Yes, the storm.
That's about it.
So I had to skim through the episode because I forgot to watch it, and then like 10 minutes before the podcast I went, fuck! And so like I skimmed through and was like, what was in this episode? So I've got 4 vibes for you.
Ooh.
I know, crazy. Hold your breath.
Yes, that vibe.
Yes, it's back. In all caps, excuse me. Manipulation.
Oh.
And there was another one. What the fuck was it? Oh yes. Left on red.
No.
Dun dun dun. It's left on red, left on not red. It depends on how you look at it, but like technically it's left on not red, but it's still very much left on red. Yeah.
Also, I got a question. Okay. Now, I meant to ask this actually earlier, but like, actually not earlier, around this time. But anyway. So, the whole scene that within like the first scene of the show in episode 1, where it's like they're together on the beach, then they cut away the start montage, and then they come back and it's just Jae-won and Ji-hyun's not there.
Yes.
Where is he? Cause like my first thought was, oh, maybe he like took him to the hospital or something. But I'm like, well, wouldn't Jae-won have gone with him? Why did he come back to the beach and just sit there alone? Why didn't he go? Like, I feel like it's only the 2 of them. I feel like they would have stuck together. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, maybe like him sitting alone after like days, weeks, months after the fact, and he's just there by himself now. What's going on? If you can answer, if you can't, don't.
I was wondering that too when I first watched it. I think it's like that aesthetically. I don't think it's meant to make symbolism? Sense in the timeline. Yes, I think it's meant to be symbolism because that's what you see at the beginning of the show, and this is supposed to reiterate that and be like, boom, like just kind of a like, ooh, like make you think kind of thing. I think it's just for aesthetic. I would like to bring your attention to what you said in episode 1 or 2.
Oh, right, what did I say? I completely forgot what I said. You're like, oh, I'm writing this down. Like, writing what down?
You said this and I went, fucking Christ. It was during, I think it was during episode 2, and he was teaching him to surf, and he said he didn't know how to swim, and you said, what, is his plan to drown?
Oh, is his plan to drown? And then give him mouth to mouth.
And I was like, let me just write that down so I could tell you that.
Well, I mean, I don't think this was his plan. I mean, I don't know. Maybe next episode he's like planning something, which doesn't make sense because they just had sex. So I don't know why he would still need to make those plans. Like clearly,
I remember you saying that, and I went, "Fucking Christ!"
Wow. That's the prediction I didn't even plan, and it still happened.
I
Damn.
know. You always predicting shit randomly and it comes true.
I know. Damn. Even things I don't like, I don't mean to. I was trying to make a joke at that point. I didn't actually take it seriously.
You were joking. You were joking, and it came true.
Damn. Oh, I need to watch what I say. God.
Stop putting things into life.
God, it's like one of my coworkers who, like, when he talks about, like, someone a lot, they end up dying.
Oh, fuck. Okay, make sure it doesn't talk about you.
No, I mean, it's like celebrities and stuff. Cause, like, I forget when it was, like, we were talking about, like, Betty White or something, and then literally the next day, she was dead.
Oh,
And
fuck. Oh, no.
I think the same thing may have happened with Bob Saget, too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's maybe with, like, more of a few days or a handful of days or whatever. And then, because he said that, like, this has happened before. Where, like, if he mentions, like, a celebrity or whatever, like, a lot, and then, like, they end up dying. So.
It's like one day he'll just be like, hey, I heard you went to Taylor Swift. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Don't you finish that sentence.
Yeah, do not. No. Stay. Yes, keep that name out of your mouth. Don't say that.
Keep any of my favorite names out of your mouth.
Yes.
Don't say a word about BTS.
Yeah, stay away from those names. Do not know those names. Do not look it up. But I think that's it for episode 6.
That is. I
Next
eagerly
week's
await your reaction about a month from now.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, so next week we will be recapping episode 7, which is the storm, all that good stuff that Emma's been waiting.
Yes.
I mean, not good stuff.
The
bad stuff, but, like, all that stuff.
drama. All the drama.
I feel like Eunji's gonna play a part in it. Probably Taeyong too. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know. I feel like because you said manipulation, which is obviously most likely Eunji. I'm gonna say, I'm putting money on her. Like, that's mainly what I'm saying. And then yeah, so she's definitely gonna.
What do you think excuse me is?
Starting shit up.
What do you think all caps excuse me is?
Oh, okay. I don't know, because are you talking about, like, when I say excuse me when, like, something, like, weird happens and I'm like, wait, what the fuck did you just say? Or are you just like, excuse me, like, get out of my way, like, I'm walking, or like, excuse me could mean a lot of things, so it's kind of hard to judge.
I will say this, it's an angry excuse me.
Okay, so I'm
like,
assuming
excuse me?
It's Eunji doing something, like, maybe she leaves Jihyun on red on Jaewon's phone. Maybe she, like, I don't know how or why, but all the information you're giving me, I'm kind of trying to connect them all, even though I don't think they connect really that much, but still I'm doing it because I have nothing else to go off on.
I will say this, the excuse me is about, like, one sentence that someone says. Someone says a sentence that makes me go, what the fuck did you just say? Excuse me?
Oh no!
And there are repercussions for that sentence.
Oh. Well, now I'm worried for different reasons. Damn.
You will know what the excuse me is when you see it. I think you're gonna be like, oh, what did you just say? Like,
oh no.
It's gonna be a thing, man.
Okay, well, find out what happens next week, because I don't know, but we will talk all about the excuse me, all about the storm that comes, I guess, and everything else next week for episode 7 of.
It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy.
So we will see you all then.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.